Hello, welcome to the Valley. I'm Judith Ward, your host for today's video. Autumn isn't feeling very good, so I was paid to come tell you about Del Sol Valley. She wanted me to tell you all to subscribe and don't forget to comment. So let me first talk about my beautiful home. My home isn't just my place of peace when I am not filming, but a place for me to flaunt my wealth. My oldest daughter, Marlo, lives in San Myshuno now. She models there, but her room is the same as when she left it. My youngest daughter, Molly, isn't very close to me. She likes music like her father. He lives in Tumblr now. But I am playing with bigger and better things now. I guess that's enough about my life. You can catch the rest on my HBO special. There are many families here in the hills. The only ones I will talk about are my neighbors, the Bailey Moon family. They are new money, I guess you could say. Thorne is an R&B singer, a distasteful genre if you ask me. Although he's won a few plummies for his albums, his wife, Octavia, apparently writes all his music, which is a deplorable fact. They always argue. From what I heard, he's possibly having an affair. He even has a separate sleeping room. Their son, Orange, is spoiled to keep him ignorant, but I'm sure he understands what's going on. Poor kid. And now, Octavia's sister lives with them. She's a feisty one, always rapping and being with her rapper boyfriend, Mac. To be honest, the entire family isn't bad, but I keep my distance. I don't need their mess tainting my reputation. The benefits of living in the hills are being close to the Del Sol International Airport. It's a nice place if you don't have a private plane like I do. I have heard that there is a grub burger chain in there and at least 3 duty-free shops. I also heard that they are making a restaurant there soon. How nice. I personally think it's a good spot for pictures because of all the lighting. Otherwise, save yourself the hassle and fly on a personal jet. And there is my alma mater, Del Sol Valley Performing Arts High School, home of the Dancing Llamas. This school is known for breeding actors and artists. Students can use the in-house recording studios and the performance halls for ballet or piano practice. A lot of music producers got their start here. There is also a good tech program too. This school is special because it also is a Plumbob Pictures museum, so you can see what goes into making a feature film. If you look closely, you can see some of my previous films. Now, let's go shopping. The Pinnacle Shopping District is a great place too. What do the kids say? Catch a vibe. You can get a drink at Terracotta Coffee. Next door is the Dr. Scarlett Winter's office. I've sent Molly there before. Below that is Bamboo Boba Tea, a nice little cafe. Sometimes they host comedy nights. There is also the famous GK, a nice fashion store for men. You can get the top trends from Gorilla 3 Times and K's Fashion. Enabled to fit those clothes, you can go over to Pectoral Peach Fitness. It's a nice gym, but I prefer a medical procedure instead. There is also LC Jewelers, a nice place to buy a nice necklace or ring. It's cute if you don't have a personal jewelry maker. Finally, my favorite store, the Sentate store. I love this store. Sentate's my favorite clothing creator. This place is expensive, but it's worth the cost. Finally, there is the PBP Studios. This is my favorite place to be when I'm not home. There is a restaurant attached where you can have the most delicious steaks. I eat here with my family all the time. If you are not a celebrity, you might have to pay for a table. Next door is the PBP Opera Hall, known for hosting the Starlight Accolades. You can go there for ballets, music concerts and plays. There is also a really nice bar upstairs too if you want to drink before the stars get to the red carpet.
Autumn sent me because she had a feeling you would miss the rest of the valley. Mind if I take it from here?
Fine.
Hi, I am June King, and I want to talk about my neighborhood. I've raised most of the kids in this neighborhood. We are close, and most of us come from humble beginnings. One of the first families is Wachovia and her kids. When she was young, she and my son were good friends. Their home is nice, but not too much. She works at a burger shop in town. She has 2 sons, Mont and Mark. I know she does that stuff, so sometimes she's not mentally there for those boys. Marcus doesn't like it here, so he wants to move after high school. And Montrell is such a smart boy. I know he's going to get into a good college.
Another family that lives near me that I helped raise was the Starks family. Their mother was into music and died young. Jasper is such a good kid, even though he might not have his priorities right. He's so talented in music. He works with Mav, another neighborhood child, and they make music together. His little sister, Hope, has a baby coming soon. I know her and her boyfriend Montavious are moving soon, but I hope I get to meet the newborn soon. Then there are the Dawson kids, Lamarius and Noemi. They've lived in that house since high school. Noemi has a garden, and she does photography. She's a bit of a hippie, but she's sweet. Recently, her older brother Lamar quit his job and is trying to make movies. Bless his heart, he isn't any good, but we support him anyway. Across the street is the Smalley boy from the neighborhood. He was a quiet kid growing up. But he used to hang out with the other boys, my son, Lamarius, Jasper, and Maverick. Mac wants to be an actor. He has a roommate, named Paxton. He seems like a good guy, but he's never home. He's quiet too. They are a good pair, and I think they are friends. I hope they excel in acting. We have some new faces in the neighborhood now. Bianca Monti is such a sweet but cold woman. She's a PR rep and she has a nice cozy house. She said she's from a big family, but I think she's experienced a loss recently. She looks so sad. She has a new roommate, a very handsome Asian man. His name is Hyun-woo and he's a lawyer. I think he likes her, but she's so cold. Hopefully that works out. Finally, there's my house. My husband Jamal and I have lived in this beautiful neighborhood for almost 60 years. We love our youth here. I cook for them all the time and Jamal is known for being good entertainment for them. Growing up, our son has always been different. He recently moved back in with us and although he's struggling with drug abuse, we know that with a good home-cooked meal and a prayer he will be fine. Of course, Mrs. Ward wouldn't mention Ward Park. She's probably ashamed because it's not posh like her. This place is perfect for a good coffee. The boys love to play basketball here too. It's also close to Tent City, where we pass food out on Sundays. Now everyone likes to hang out at the Orchid Plaza. You can enjoy a taste of wine at the Whining Cow wine tasting. You can also get some laundry done here. And the Del Sol Model Agency office is here too, although most of their work is done from home, so their photography studios are open to the public. And then Sweet Ace has a barber shop there. He's a nice guy from Oasis Springs. Next door to that is Cosmic Records, where you can buy music and make music. The radio station and recording studio is upstairs and open to the public too. For a late night, you can have a drink at the Darts Bar. It's always open late. A lot of hard work and dedication was put into the builds and sims in this town, and we love and cherish Del Sol Valley.
Thank you for watching this save file update. If you want any of these builds, comment down below. We hope to see you in the next video. Bye.